With the energy, nieces and nephew, that I'm picking up on at the moment is it's giving me that I'm connected to somebody's ancestor at the moment, okay? And the energy and downloads that I'm getting is maybe right now you're trying to figure something out. And they don't necessarily want you to figure it out. I'm seeing somebody like things have been moving in your life, and then all of a sudden things have become still. I see that like you may try to go reach out for someone and they're not available, or it's like you guys may have plans and then all of a sudden things begin to change, or maybe somebody's been acting weird or off pattern. This is giving me that it's by design, because what your ancestors are doing at this time is putting you in a position to trust yourself. Right now, with this chapter that you're in, is temporary because you're about to elevate to the next level spiritually. So maybe for some of you all, you're being led to like go to a metaphysics store to get crystals or some type of tool. But I just feel that like right now in this moment of isolation, they really want you to focus on trust. Okay, because the more that you trust yourself, the more that you're going to not necessarily worry, and you're not going to necessarily rush the process of what's coming in, because I feel like you're trying to figure out like what's trying to come in or what's next, when it's more so a thing as far as trusting yourself. Also, maybe you've been experiencing a certain craving or something like that. I feel, because I heard this particular ancestor makes a mean potato salad. So potatoes could be significant, but I just feel that like whoever this is, they're wanting you to indulge in the things that nudge you. So some of you all, you've been craving a certain thing. I also received the download in regards to the name Lee, L-E. So I don't know if you have an ancestor with the name of Lee, or with the prefix of that in their name, like Leonard, Leanne, or maybe your initial or their initial starts with an L. Also, the angel number of like 800, 808, 818, 828. Eights are very significant at this time. So maybe this particular ancestor is a Leo or a Virgo. But if not, I feel like those angel numbers have been speaking. But overall, I just want you to know that they're wanting you to trust yourself. And I want to put the pieces together in regards to what else they want you to be aware of, or what they're trying to tell you at this time. But overall, I just feel that like they have you in this moment of isolation so that you can actually trust without distractions. You know, sometimes we can get in these moments where we're uncertain, and then we begin to rely on other people for clarity or validation or a sense of reassurance. And it's giving me that they want you to be aware that the things that you're trying to figure out is within you. Maybe for some of you, while you've been here in an airplane, and how that is speaking to me at the moment, it's time for you to change your perspective. Look at things from a higher perspective. And then from some of you all, this could be in regards to traveling, wanting to move or go somewhere. So I'm ready to tap in and put the pieces together in regards to what they're trying to tell you at this time. But overall, I believe that they just want you to trust. Spirit, connect me to my nieces and nephews and their energy in regards to this message from the ancestors. What do they need to know or be aware of at this time? What are their ancestors trying to tell them or connect them to? And also, I feel like black spiders are significant at this time. Spirit. Okay. Don't let anyone play with you. Now you know better than that. Yeah, so let's see the next message. Right now is the time for you to focus on self-love and self-care. So maybe something has recently happened to where you had to take a step back from somebody, or maybe you've been questioning somebody's intentions, or maybe you feel like they're testing you or poking the bear. That's kind of what I'm picking up on. It's like your ancestors are putting you in a position to be in isolation. So if this means you and somebody are not getting along or not seeing eye to eye, if you feel like there's some type of misalignment, it's because right now it's time for you to focus on you. 444. So it's like they're wanting to not only protect you, but they're aiming to guide you. Your spiritual gifts have been passed down from so many greats before you. So maybe at this time, the feeling that you're getting is that there is about to be some type of enhancement within your spiritual gifts, and they're aiming to pass this down to you because you're ready. So it's like you are about to go to the next level spiritually. So, like how I had mentioned about, like, maybe you're being led to go to a metaphysics store to get crystals or something to enhance those gifts, or to really just dive deeper into your spirituality. Don't place limitations on yourself. So it's giving me like right now, that's exactly what you're doing at this time. And I feel that like your environment could be affecting you with the limitations as well. So that could be another reason why I'm picking up on this isolation that they want you to be in, so that you can actually hear them, connect to them, really just sit still to where it'll start to make sense. But yeah, they feel like you're placing limitations on yourself, and you don't need to do that. 5:55 on the timer. They want you to change your mind so that things can start to change around you. So the airplane is significant. It's time for you all to change your perspective. Just continue to be better than you were yesterday. So maybe you're being hard on yourself because you feel like somebody got away with something, or maybe you're just putting too much pressure on yourself because you're aiming to be perfect or something. And it's like, it's not about being perfect. It's about being true and real to yourself. You're fruitful. You can build an empire from the smallest seed of faith. So, see, yeah, it's like they're wanting you to trust yourself. And maybe right now, when you have these moments of trusting yourself, it's like you possibly don't give yourself enough credit. Or maybe you feel like just because you're not seeing it, you're like, I can't believe it. And the thing is, they want you to believe it before you can even see it. That's trust. That's faith. So it's giving me that, like, right now, they're putting you in a position to develop more faith, more trust, especially within yourself. Continue tapping in. So they don't want you to place limitations on yourself. So right now, they're wanting you to listen to a song by the Staples, and it's called I'll Take You There. Okay, so with the airplane, they're going to take you there as far as to the next level as long as you trust. So it's something within that song. So take the time to listen to it when you get a chance. Again, I'll Take You There by the Staple Singers. Continue tapping in, Spirit. Also, they want you to listen to a song by Sam Cooke, A Change Is Gonna Come. Self-explanatory. So again, this is just temporary, but before they can really just give you the next blessing or the next level within your spirituality, you do have to have faith and trust. Those two things are in alignment. People will always judge what they don't understand. Don't allow other opinions to sway you. See, somebody's trying to get in your head. Somebody's trying to put you in a position to doubt, because this is somebody who sees the anointing in your life, nieces and nephew. And right now, maybe certain people's judgments or opinions is putting you in a position to have these limitations. So like I said, it could even be the environment and the people that you're hanging with. And I'm seeing this vision that Spirit is putting you in a position to be in isolation. It's like people are going to start making you feel a certain way. They're going to not be available. And Spirit is putting you in a position to be in isolation. So again, they're wanting you to know that only you need to understand your purpose, not these other people. You're in or will be in a divine connection. You are in or will be in a divine connection. So maybe when it comes to love, nieces and nephew, it's like you're struggling with trust. And before this person can come in, you got to be able to trust yourself before you can trust them. But they're giving you a sense of reassurance that love is going to come. Okay, so maybe this is what you're in a somber mood about or trying to figure out, or that type of thing. But it's also giving me that certain people don't even deserve to be around you and this person when this divine connection comes. So Spirit and your ancestor is really weeding out the things that no longer serve you, because things are about to change in your life once you stop placing the limitations and start believing and have faith. One more. You're a chosen one. That's what they want you to know. You're a chosen one. So you can trust and believe with ease. That's all. That's it. It's you.